Hey, I'm MC Rick. It's the program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Brave,
brave.
brave, brave,
Yeah.
brave,
Brave.
brave, 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 brave,
Brave.
brave,
We got to
brave
on.
of home the
Wow. It's Liam.
Liam Downey
It's
here.
the program, though. We're on TV once again.
Returning guest star Liam Downey here.
Yeah.
Not Sean Downey, Liam Downey, the little bro.
Oh,
And
yeah.
today we have a very special guest, first time on the program. Would you like to introduce yourself?
No.
His name. His man. He's a man. His name. Aaron Schroeder. Schroeder. Aaron Schroeder.
Woo!
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
He's a guy. Where's your microphone?
I'm untangling his microphone.
We are untangling Aaron Schroeder's microphone.
Yeah.
Shh. Come in. Shh. Is the microphone untangled? Shh. Aaron Schroeder. Shh. You there? Coming in. Shh.
Oh, no, yeah. I got to untangle it and then plug it in. Yeah, it's, whoa.
Shh. Shh.
Liam, when was the last time you were here?
I was last here in the year 2016.
Was it Halloween?
I believe so.
Yeah, you were here on Halloween, right?
I was here on Halloween 2016, and I was in full Halloween costume. I think I was a pumpkin.
Oh.
I think you were just like a blue cardboard person.
I was a blue pumpkin.
Yeah.
A blue.
Is that what those things are supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You seen anything on the streets in the last year? I guess only 8 months.
Oh, actually, yeah. I had a emergency thing happen the other day. All right, here we go. So, 2 nights ago, last Tuesday, my band So Pitted,
You have
Sub Pop Records,
yeah.
was playing
a
a
famous
sold out show at the Crocodile Back Bar in
Is it working?
Belltown,
Ho.
Seattle.
It is.
Yeah.
And we played the show. It was great. All the bands played. It was great. Packed house, sold out. And I was outside. I was just sitting outside, hanging out with a friend.
Yeah.
We were just shooting the shit,
Uh-huh.
just like letting it loose, letting everything hang out. And then there was this lady sitting on a chair, and she kept looking at everyone like this.
Yeah.
Oh. And then she would just stare at people in their eyes and be like, oh, I know you. Like, I see you. Like, I can see inside you, and I see your aura, and I know your true intentions. Like, that kind of look. So it really freaked me out, and I kept staring at her back like, and I don't think it was helping my situation. Okay, but basically what happened...
Okay, so you were trying to freak her out.
No,
as well.
no. I just was noticed that she was acting a little off kilter, and she was just sitting on this chair, and it seemed like she was a regular, like a normal, like that chair was put there for her. They wanted her to be there. Maybe they were trying to get her out of the venue. I don't know what. And they were just letting her chill there. But then basically, I moved over closer to her, just naturally because I was chatting with a friend on the sidewalk. And the lady just stands up. And she looks around, and then all of a sudden she just goes, "Oh, no."
Oh.
And she goes, "No!" And she just starts falling. And she tries to catch herself on the wall, and then she just goes, "No!" And then she just falls, and it was like the worst sound I've ever heard.
Like her head.
Forehead, plap, on the concrete, and she just goes, "Oh God!" And then I just like was like, I've never been in a situation like this. I thought I saw this person just die.
Yeah.
And
well,
so I just like rushed her, and I was like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Do you need help up? Do I need to help you up?" And she was just like, "Oh fuck!" And she turns over and like looks me in the eye, and there's all this blood, just puddle of blood.
Oh my God!
The brightest red liquid I've ever seen, and she just looks at me and goes, "Oh God!" And then the amazing people at the Crocodile just go, "We got it." And they took care of it, and they called the ambulance, and they stood next to her, and they were like, "Don't touch her.
The
We'll
amazing people.
And you know what?
Wow.
Thank God for those people, because I did not. I mean, like,
Did you have your phone?
I wanted her to be okay, but you know, like, I didn't want to have to like be responsible if I hurt her more.
Yeah.
Or if like I got got more blood everywhere or something, or
That's scary.
like, yeah, like what if I lifted her up and then like her, who knows what would have
Were
happened.
you actually thinking about lifting her up, though?
Well, yeah, I was like, she just fell. She should be up. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Do I leave her down? Do I leave her down? I don't know. I took CPR classes, but they don't teach you what to do when someone just falls on their head.
Yeah.
They just teach you what to do if someone's like unconscious.
Right.
Well,
And she was conscious, but it seemed like so bad. Oh my God, she totally had a concussion. Oh.
she was already kind of crazy, Michelle.
I wonder what was wrong. She didn't seem like she was like drunk.
Whoa.
Maybe she was on something else. I don't know.
Did she?
Maybe she wasn't on anything. Maybe she was just like.
Did she just look like a regular person out on the town, kind of a deal?
Yeah, and she wasn't like being belligerent. I mean, she was acting weird. Like she was like being like.
When was this?
Like 2 nights ago. Wait, no, a couple nights ago. What's today? Friday.
Friday.
So it was like 3 or 4 nights ago.
Whoa.
How interesting. And then I assume
I didn't.
paramedics
And then
showed
yeah,
up,
they showed up and they got her out of there.
and that was okay.
It was fine, but
Okay.
it was a lot of blood. It was pretty bad.
Did they clean it up?
Probably not.
Was there still
Did
blood?
they
When you left on the sidewalk?
Yeah, they cleaned it up. And it was weird because a couple weeks before that, I saw another person fall, and it was even scarier. But I wasn't as close. It was in front of a dollar store, and they fell, and everyone was freaking out, and they were like, "Oh my God!"
They just fell over.
Like,
also.
and I think they might have died because they were like,
What?
They were like, "That person's dead." Like they were like saying really scary stuff. They're like,
How did they
They're
fall?
like, they're gonna die.
You see them
I
fall?
didn't- I
Walking
didn't
down-
see.
Oh, you didn't see
I
the
just
fall.
walked up, and there was all these people surrounding this person on the floor. And then when I came back out of the restaurant, everything was gone. The dollar store was open, and they had put like kitty litter or sand on the blood.
Oh, they were bleeding.
And there was blood.
Like
yeah.
a lot of it.
Seemed like it.
You think that they got hit by a car or something?
I mean, you never know.
That
Maybe they
sounds like it,
died.
right?
But that's
Liam's report on the streets.
That's
Jeez.
awful one. Yeah.
your report is pretty bleak, man.
Just two people fell. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's it.
seen
I think
blood.
And
I
that's
think,
it.
You know,
I think everything else has been pretty normal
There
on the
was no
streets.
funny thing, like you didn't see the nude bicyclists when they were pedaling around on the streets?
I did. They actually
Boom.
they rode in front of the last Fabulous Downey Brothers show.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's good. So
I'd-
I'd outweigh a little. Were you
It was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I just got a
I
small
could smell
wound,
everyone's butt though. That
and
was kind of gross.
you could smell because I was naked, and
'cause they were
and I
naked.
saw my own blood, and I realized it had been a while, and it reminded me of being like alive. You know, so you don't see too much blood. You see it out there on the streets, like to see. Like I don't remember the last time I saw a stranger's blood in any way. So to see it more than once.
It's so weird because when you see yours, it's a different color. Everyone has a different color of blood because of the things in their system. Hers was like super bright red. I had never seen. I thought it was fake. I was like, "Am I in a movie?
So
Am I
seems
in
like
a
maybe
sound studio?" Like,
maybe she just drank a lot, and that's why there was so much blood.
yeah, it was.
And why it's
blood,
bright red? Because
it's thin.
Oh.
So maybe it wasn't.
Maybe she was drunk.
Yeah.
Because she didn't cry, so she was very like strong about the pain. I probably would have cried. That was a hard hit. Oh my god.
When I cut my fingers this morning, I saw my blood, but it was odd because it was thick.
Should
I
we?
remember the single drop hitting.
You gotta
Should we
talk
all-
into the, yeah.
Oh.
I can't hear him very well.
There we go.
Should we all prick ourselves and compare our blood colors right now?
No, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm not
Okay.
into it. I've already had enough.
All
finger
right.
wounds.
That's fine.
Who are you? You're new.
I'm
Yeah.
new. My name is Aaron Schroeder. I
Ever-
hail from Seattle, Washington.
No, that's not true. Where are you really from?
I'm actually from Texas.
Texas.
I moved to Seattle, Washington. Why you got to blow up my spot like that?
It's cool. Texas is cool.
Yeah,
Where were you
Texas
from
is
in
fine.
Texas?
Yeah, you get to be from where you're like last living, where your residence is,
No,
and you're from
that's
there.
not where you're from.
I've been
You're from where
in
you're
Seattle
born.
for 10 years. Well, Well, see, here's what's interesting. I was born in Sweetwater, Texas.
Oh.
But I only lived there for 6 months. And then I moved to Snyder, Texas. And I was only there for like a year and a half. And then we moved to Silsbee, Texas, which I was there for 10 years. 8 years. And then we went to Lufkin, to White House, to Tyler. And then I moved to Austin. And then I moved to Seattle. That's my trip. So I can't really say. I say I'm from Seattle because it's the place I've been the longest amount of time. Does that count?
Nope.
No.
Not
Well, then
in
I'll
my
let
book.
you pick. I gave you the list. I'll
You're
let you
from-
pick which one.
Well, to me,
Texas
you're from
as,
Texas.
as a whole.
Because
I like
I'm
saying Texas as the whole.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
because I'm from Washington. So
Right.
for me, it's like, oh, you're from Texas because that's where you came from, and you weren't here before.
Right. So
And I never knew
then,
you.
would
And-
you say
but,
then
But to someone maybe in Pennsylvania,
I'm from
you're from
Washington.
Washington because that's where you live.
So you would put the same thing on yourself if you were to have moved to Texas and then we met each other 10 years later, and you would be like, I'm from Washington,
I'm from Washington.
even though you lived in Texas for 10 years. Okay.
I'm from Washington, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, because I'm from Texas.
We're like, oh yeah, that makes
And
sense.
I've never
'cause
seen
always
you
been
here. I've never seen you here
You don't look
Until a
like a
certain-
cowboy.
until a certain point.
Yeah, but if you said that you're from Texas, I would
I'm a
think that you're like,
cowman.
living in Texas right now.
That's
like,
the
I'm
thing
like,
that
oh,
I
you're from
think.
Texas. What are you doing in the area then? And you're like,
Yeah,
well, I
why
live in
are you
Seattle. They're like,
here?
well, you're saying that. Yeah,
I'm just here to exist.
yeah. Like, this is where you live now. I think
We're
where you
all
live,
from
I think it
wherever
counts
the light
as
energy
being
comes
from a place.
We're all from the universe. Let's just get
Yeah.
serious
wherever the
about
light
it.
energy originated.
You ever been on TV before?
Yes, I've been on TV once.
Yeah. What were you doing? What?
So at the time, I worked for a TV station in Tyler, Texas, and I was the lead cameraman. And on my last day, during the weather segment, I ran onto the set and slapped a sign on the green screen that had my buddy's name, and then it said that he ruled.
Oh yeah.
And then I did a jiggle dance, and I went off set, and then they immediately deleted the tapes because they didn't want to have that on their record.
oh,
I never got to see it.
They did a
Why?
retake, or was it live?
It was live news. So then, but then I couldn't rewatch it, right? Because I assumed
oh, yeah.
maybe like 70-year-old people probably saw it, but
Oh
no.
yeah.
Because it was like 5 a.m. news.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it was just like that. Here's the morning traffic.
They cut
And I
the.
just ran on. It was nice. Producer was really mad. The director almost got fired.
Oh.
The guy that does the editing stuff, you know, like puts like the text on the screen and whatnot,
Yeah.
he got fired
Oh.
because he said Aaron. He in the credits he put Aaron Badass Schroeder.
Oh
and
yeah.
they canned him for that.
That's so
Oh.
lame.
Tyler, Texas, baby.
These are all good ideas.
I know it was really fun in the
Everyone's
moment.
always
They
like,
hated it.
No, you can't do that. It's a bad idea. It's
Yeah.
a good idea, really.
They
That's
don't want to.
funny.
They want to pretend that there's nobody around.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Everything's always perfect.
Yeah, on the news.
Well, can we still call people on the program?
We can, yeah.
Is there anyone you'd like to call, Aaron, and put them on TV?
Yeah.
Who's someone who hates being called? Whoa, you're going through an iPad now?
It's the phone.
That's awesome.
Should we call Chris Byrne
Would he hate
in
it?
Seattle?
Would he hate it?
I think he would enjoy it too much, maybe,
Okay,
but that would be good.
Who would be like, why are you calling me?
We got.
Well, see, this is a tough spot because I don't actually ever really call anybody.
Yeah, nobody uses a voicemail or voice calls anymore, so you get a call.
I just send quick texts if I need to, or just wait for someone to contact me.
Because you're like,
all right.
It's a lot of
like,
waiting around
I'm
at
getting
my
a
house.
phone call right now from a weird number. This is like nobody gets the calls anymore, and it's been
Exactly, right.
Doing-
I have someone. I know someone to call.
doing this.
Can I give you a number?
phone program over the years? I think the phones they're not as popular
Can
anymore.
I give you a number to call?
Sure, yeah.
All right. 206.
Oh, don't
I
say
like
you don't
it
need to say
already.
their number. Why don't you just show me the rest of it? They're from the 206 area code, though. That's Seattle, right?
Why don't you just hand him the phone and he can type it in? It's safer that
That's
way.
the 206 area code. Is the Seattle area code.
I use this same program for my phone.
Oh, it's my phone's gonna go blank.
This
Touch
person,
it, touch it,
Mimi?
touch my screen. Yeah.
Good save. Getting closer.
Here it goes.
Do we need any?
Hopefully they answer.
Yeah, who is this person?
Yeah. What are we gonna be? What do we want
This
to?
is
what
my
are we gonna
friend.
Set up here?
This is my friend Mimi, and she is cool.
She's gonna hate this.
Maybe.
You can talk to her. Does Mimi know about TV? He's got to talk into the mics, aren't like in it.
Do we have to put the microphone up to the?
No, you just
machine?
talk at the phone to talk to people on the phone. You know.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
she's probably
yeah,
one
can
of
you
those people.
Can you hear it on the TV, or
I
is it?
can hear it kind of ringing.
You can turn it up on the TV. I can hear it in the headphones.
Hello.
Let's put it on speaker.
Mimi.
Can you hear it? Can you? Well, it's got to be on
Oh,
the
you
thing.
can
Like, can
hear
you turn it up on the TV?
Mimi.
She's saying, yeah. Here, Liam.
Here,
You can listen to the.
jump up on. Oh yeah.
Those
Here
are-
we go.
They're not very long though.
Oh.
Yeah, or you can turn.
Hey,
You gotta
Mimi.
turn it up on the TV.
Hey, sugar.
Mimi.
doing?
You're on television right now.
Hi.
Hi. Say something. Say hello.
Is it working?
What is she saying? You're gonna have to talk.
Mimi. Mimi.
I can't hear anything. All right.
It's time for you to shine.
Is it? It should be going on there though.
I just heard her, but now it's got Mimi.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah. So she's just not saying anything.
I don't know.
Here.
Did you put on speakerphone?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if there's an option for that.
It says that she's still there.
We're still on. We're a minute deep into a dead air call.
Yeah, I think
It
it's.
seems like we need to call another
Wow.
person.
You could either call. You can try to call them back, or we can just move on.
Sorry, Mimi.
I think that was a great segment. I don't think anything went wrong there.
How come it's
And
so
I think
quiet?
we could always go to the next subject or whatever.
Mimi said hello.
All right.
All right, calling Mimi. Hello, Mimi. TV. Ah! It's like what? What's happening? I'm calling you from the show. Why? Who are you? What's going on?
What is this?
And then I'm gonna hang up now. Then they just hung up. Yeah, that pretty much is how I thought it would probably happen, and then that's mostly what happened. You ever seen this show before?
Who are we talking to? Me?
Yeah.
I saw clips earlier today, but that was it.
Oh yeah. You got to tell everybody in Seattle, Liam.
Yeah.
The
Can we even get this station?
it's on YouTube.
Oh, there we go. We need it on YouTube.
The Seattle people should be watching us, Liam. You got to tell them.
You don't want the Seattle people to watch you. They're the most heartless, callous humans on the face of the planet.
Yeah, did they wrong
Whoa.
you?
Deep cut.
Are you talking about yourself also, or
Yes.
you're the nicest one?
Part of it.
No, I'm the worst. I
the problem?
only have enemies, no friends.
You-
True, he's been beaten up twice, it shows.
and you're
Oh, I have. Oh, that is true.
Yeah. I think it takes a heart to have enemies too.
Yeah.
Your heart.
That's what you think.
Your heart has to be broken first
It's
before you.
jealousy
Think
is
there's no
what
such
it
thing
is.
as
Yeah.
a heart.
They're
There's
all
no
jealous.
such thing as a heart. Nobody has a heart. Do you know what it really is? It's just another organ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you mean metaphorically?
And
nobody
another
has a
organ
heart,
that
but they have,
eventually
like the
dies.
organ, the heart.
They have no hearts. They're robot people in Seattle now. Like
It's getting closer.
it's like kind of that whole technology area. Maybe they've like all learned to become like half cyborgs already, and they're the like super class in the super class system or something up there.
Have y'all watched the body modification videos? Have y'all seen this?
I've just seen the guy who has the antenna. That's all I know.
Like,
Have you seen
like,
the guy
like
that
positive, like not just like putting like weird bumps on their faces or something?
Right, yeah, like one guy had his headphones implanted into his earlobes or something
What?
so that he could just Bluetooth music directly into his ears.
What?
I did once hear a story. I have no proof of its truthfulness.
And his lobes are like in there.
It's
or
like
something.
in his ear, I think.
Yeah.
But I also heard of a man that was missing an eye, and so he put a camera in the missing eye,
Whoa.
and then would carry a briefcase with a hard drive in it that would record everything he saw.
Whoa.
I have no proof that that's real, but I will believe it.
They connected
because
it
it's
to
a
his
cool
brain.
story.
Oh, just recording.
Yeah, it was just like the
It's like dash
eyeball
cam.
was a camera, yeah.
Oh yeah, but
And
he
then it just went to a hard drive.
Yeah, that's
That's what I
good.
heard.
And then like you just it like deletes itself every day or something, and then you
Maybe he can
Unless you-
upload it and watch it and see
Yeah.
how good his day went.
you get in an accident, and then you can go back. It's like a dash.
So much proof.
It's a dash cam in your head. That one seems like you could just
Seems like he should do very extreme things all the time.
yeah improve it. You can- or like live stream. Yeah, eyeball cam. That was loud in the headphones. The
It's a
yeah,
reset
what was it?
sound.
The ear thing and how it get batteries in your head.
Yeah, I'm not for sure how it connected to everything. It was just a quick. I think Vice or somebody had like a story on all
Yeah.
those people, and it was like a quickie on there.
Definitely seems like
It just seems too painful. I don't know why. I would never want to do that to me. I think it would be cool to be a cyborg, but I don't want to go through the process. It seems too painful.
that's like the like not health. Like, you can take that out. That's like putting like you want like claws or something. Basically, I wouldn't want like superpowers. I would want like tools, because I don't want to like
You
actually
just want the ability to like fix something as soon as you need to
yeah,
fix it.
it's like I don't want claws. I just want like a knife. You know, like why would you have claws all of a sudden? You know, like
my superpower is Swiss Army knife.
yeah, it's just like I have these tools. Like I don't have you have like a gun and a knife, and then you don't need like the superpowers or like the thing. It's like that's why we have headphones. You know, like I don't know why you want them inside your own head.
Because then you can just hear it all the time, I guess.
Yeah, and then you don't need to have your headphones around. But it seems like headphones would be better than in your head. And then maybe I would think about getting like haunted.
Yeah.
Or hacked, or something.
And then somebody's just feeding you like.
Kill yourself, kill yourself,
Yeah.
kill yourself. Die, die, die.
Bad
Die, jump off a
stuff.
bridge.
Voices,
Jump
but
off
you're
a
not.
bridge.
It's just some asshole.
Yeah, and then you're like, I'm hearing voices, and they trick you. It seems like it's like it was something like Twilight Zone would happen to you if you had
Or just
speakers
like
in your head.
someone hacks in and they just do like dripping water at random intervals.
Yeah,
And
just
it always
things-
scares you.
I would do simple stuff like
Just
where you just
screams.
like like. Do you have the what is the ear thing called where you just hear the ringing in your ear?
tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Do you have tinnitus, Liam?
Probably.
Do you ever notice a ringing in your ears?
I like it.
Yeah.
See, I would do something like that where I would just put in random tones into people's ears for short periods of time,
And they
just
get
to kind of get to them,
yeah.
to think that something crazy is going on in the room.
Is this real?
Right? Yeah, it's like a spoof on the real thing.
Yeah. Oh, man. We got some messages.
Oh.
You? Let's listen to them. How do we hear them?
Oh yeah, can you hear the I turned it up on the TV.
I can hear stuff every so often. It feels.
I think you should be able to hear it on the TV.
What kind of messages are these?
We got voicemails from Mr. Ginsu
Oh.
and Dan Dobler. You can call the show too, if you're watching because of them. If you're Seattle people, you can call the number. The number is 360-836-4384.
Is it the same number?
It's the same number, yeah.
Are you going to call it?
Oh, yeah, you can call it. Here, look, I'm gonna put it on the screen.
No.
360-836-4384.
I thought you had a thing that came up.
I don't know. It's not there.
There it is.
There.
Boom.
Call the number, and you can get on TV like them, and you leave a message. Here's Mr. Ginsu.
What does he have to say?
Oh, yeah. He actually left like,
Oh, wow. There's
Liam.
a lot of messages.
Yeah, there is. He left a ton of them. He was drinking.
All right.
We're getting a
hope these are
phone call. A
questions.
mysterious phone call. Who is this? Who would be calling us right now? How would they know? Hello, caller. Oh, who are you? How did you know we were on TV right now?
Did you hear from a friend?
Ha! Gotcha!
Oh, Liam on the phone.
1 point for me.
You trickster.
Yay.
Oh, I feel duped.
All right.
Ohio. That's where the number is? The number's in Ohio?
See, look at this. You called him
With
that really good pronk, and now he has to redo everything to get back to our messages.
Yeah. If you have the
That was part of the prank.
That was part of the pronk.
if you have the thing saved in your phone from like many years ago, then you have our old number, which was an Ohio number.
Oh.
But
This-
it still works.
It still works because we have internet phone, so they're all routed.
Just directs
The
to
old
that
ones.
number.
We had like 3 numbers, I think, that are all routed to the same number now, which is this number, which is our current number, even though this number is technically from like Vancouver or something, Washington. I guess the area code goes all the way down there. But I hear that we're going to get a new area code in 360 land if you're here, that they run out of numbers or something, which is kind of crazy. But
Wait, say that again?
the,
They've run out of 360 numbers?
yeah, or maybe, or something. All I know is that they're going to get a new area code around here, even for local
yeah,
people.
I heard about that, yeah.
So they're like, it's like area codes are no longer going to be like you know, like in you can like rep your area code and stuff,
Uh-huh.
but it's not going to be like that in the future. I think they're going to just start.
There's going to be area code wars.
It's just going to be like your your neighbors can have a different area code as you. I think.
It's going to be bedlam.
I think it's because of, my guess is, no more long distance. It's like.
Are they just trying to let people have more choice? Like, oh, it's fun. Like now, it's cooler to be 206.
I think it's like they were like running out of regular numbers or something like that.
Maybe
I heard that
360 is just kind of hard to remember. For
I
most
heard that they
people,
were
and
just
need a new
going to
one.
be more strict with it. That you have, because now it's like when you were in the 206 area code, you didn't need to dial 206. Now you do.
Yeah.
Now you need the area code.
You need the area code because
Oh, right, because
like
those
the
other
area-
7 digits probably exist somewhere else as well.
Yeah, and so I think it's the kind of thing where it's like they're just making
That
it
makes
official
sense.
now. It's gone long enough now. It's
Yeah.
official.
yeah, nobody
At
uses the
first
numbers.
It was just a weird thing.
Couldn't they?
Because remember, there used to not be area codes.
When you're calling locally,
2?
No, back when your number was just 6 or
it was
like 9,
you didn't use the area code, and now like you always tell people your area code because from people
There's
from
only 7
out of town.
numbers,
Do you
right?
still have
Well,
a?
don't we? I feel like doesn't that
No,
have
it's
more to
10
do with the
numbers.
fact that we're using cell phones now, which come from like
Wherever, and then they
Yeah.
yeah.
which is interesting,
and so
yeah,
let's
because
just set
Do
it
you
up
have
that
your?
way.
Do you
That
have a
is weird
206
because-
area code?
Because I
You
live
don't?
in
You don't have your-
253 area code, but my cell phone is a 206.
Oh yeah. You don't have a? You have a Texas area code?
I have a Seattle area code
Yeah.
because I also use the Hangouts method.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
pay for the phone,
I don't either.
but we have the big. I don't want to say the company's name because they're huge,
Yeah.
but they allow you to have Wi-Fi anywhere and that they have
Yeah, oh, yeah.
service. So I just use that.
That's what I also
and
do.
It's free.
I do that
and
also.
I'm like, this is stupid to pay $100 for a phone plan when I can do this for free.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, it's smarter.
It's the future.
It is the future.
But you can call us on that thing, because that's what that is anyway, and then it's more direct. And
on this thing right here?
this, yeah, right here.
This is a good one.
You guys want me to read you today's news headlines on Yahoo?
I don't want to hear anything that's going to make me depressed or angry.
I don't know.
So
What about we have Mr. Ginsey messages, but they might make you angry and depressed too. But
no, I'm curious. I want to hear.
Yeah,
one.
let's hear this, Liam. I don't know about the news.
Maybe he hates us.
I sometimes try to get people to power off their phones. I dare you. You know what I say? I dare you to power off.
Hard crux.
I think you need to evolve.
By staring at the phone more?
Yeah, I think you need to get used to it because pretty soon.
I just think maybe it's...
Yeah, I won't be able to turn it off, man.
Well, I'm going to pull out my phone and I'm going to start an Instagram live feed.
Yeah. I do try to get people...
God.
Oh, yeah, Liam's on their phone the whole time.
He's looking at just headlines.
Oh, my God.
What, Liam? Turn off your phone. You should power it down.
There's an island.
Liam, power down your phone.
Sharks.
Oh, I don't know. Liam, power down your phone. I dare you.
This is
I
a really
dare
cool.
ya.
Okay, this one's actually tight.
This
one's
internet.
This is not tight, but
I don't
it's
want to
kind of
read
interesting.
the internet. I don't want to hear people read the internet, Liam.
I think you'll like this one.
Well, I'm sure, but I dare you to power your phone.
Elephant.
Are you?
Elephant.
Do you not want to power it off? You
No.
want to leave it on. You can't turn it
No,
off. You can't miss out
elephant,
your messages for like 20 minutes or.
8 miles out to sea, rescued.
Uh huh.
How did an elephant get 8 miles out to sea?
He swam.
That is so cool.
I don't even
But
believe
he's
that is
rescued.
real.
Well, let's
Fake
look.
news.
Yeah, fake
He's reading it
news.
from Yahoo. It's fake news.
Fake news. Turn it off.
See, that's what happens whenever you involve the internet. Things
Yeah.
get political, and it's ugly.
That was a
Liam,
rescued
I
elephant.
Liam,
was watching videos.
Turn it off. Liam, turn off your phone
it's
or
so
Liam,
cute
team player.
though.
either turn off.
This is my first guest appearance, and you're ruining it.
Yeah, either turn off your phone or don't talk to us about what you're looking at your phone. You can keep on.
Should we move forward, Mr.
Oh yeah, with
Ginsu?
Mr. Ginsu. Yeah, can you hear it on the thing?
Maybe it's a critique of Liam's phone usage.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Is it going? No, I can't hear anything.
Me neither.
Wait, why don't we just call Mr. Ginsu?
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Why don't we call him?
He is asleep.
Oh.
I want to hear his opinion about the elephant that 8 miles out.
What's an opinion? What opinion is there to be had about it? Like
Maybe he's scared or concerned.
like you, it's like, are you pro or against the elephant
Here's what I
being
think.
rescued from out there?
This is my theory, and I'm not going to read the article. I'm just going to believe what I'm about to say for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But I think the elephant was tired of the world, and he went and he got wasted drunk,
Yeah.
and then he just started swimming, and he just didn't care anymore, and he just wanted to go away and die.
Yeah.
I got it. This looks funny.
I think drunk elephants is like a thing, right? It's like they're like for some
they
reason.
will go out into the rice fields, I think, and they get drunk off the rice.
Liam,
And then they
don't talk about the internet. Turn it off. Turn off
He's
your phone.
enjoying
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah. He's.
I'm sorry. I'm
not for
watching.
sure
I'm
if he's
watching a
getting more
video.
kicks.
I'm watching a video of a lady at a museum trying to take a selfie, and in the process, she knocks over $200,000 worth of damage to art.
She knocks over damage.
She knocks over damage. She caused $200,000 worth of damage trying to take a selfie, knocking over art. That's so cool. I think she should be given and awarded money. That's
I
awesome.
think she's gonna have to
For
pay
that,
money,
I
but
turned my phone off because that was a great video to see.
Okay, that was like the finale video.
That was like what I was waiting. That's why I was on my phone.
He literally will never have to watch
And
it ever
I
again.
feel like my life is better because of it. It's great. I love phones.
Yeah.
But now you're saying that your life is better based off of another person's misery because she's probably in the world's worst spot.
Yeah, that
mentally.
does suck.
And most definitely
that does suck,
financially.
but like I definitely think like
Oh yeah, she should
a lot
have
of
turned off her
art
phone.
spaces
She's
need
screwed.
to be
She should have
invaded
turned off
like
her
that,
phone.
You know.
Somebody's gonna fall. Well, they're gonna be like, aha, they fell, and then they're gonna fall.
And then there's going to be blood everywhere, and
Oh,
Liam's
yeah.
going to have to deal with that one.
Well, that I wouldn't be happy to see. But like
Yeah.
this is something silly, and then someone who's probably already rich, you know, had their stuff like knocked over.
Was she wearing nice clothes?
Like, who cares?
You care because you watched the video.
It made me smile.
You got your fix. See, look, and now you're like down again, right? You like had that quick internet fix, but now you need it more.
I don't know why I don't hear this.
Oh.
I just think, like, you know, might as well get used to having your phone on all the time now, because eventually you won't be able to turn it off.
I mean, okay, I kind of...
Because honestly, eventually, this world is going to be... This world, the world inside this little box, is going to be better than this reality, eventually.
But don't you think that the outside
now.
reality is suffering because of the fact that we've become
That's
addicted to that inside
But that's
the
okay.
box
That's
reality?
okay because
It's okay.
this reality always sucked. It was never good. This has potential to be programmed better.
I mean, I think
we
that's
could
just
start
your
over.
outlook on life,
we
man.
should honestly restart the Matrix.
Oh, I so disagree.
I think we should restart it.
I don't want to be in a pea pod.
You already are. We just need to restart it. We need to reprogram it so that.
Oh, so you're saying that?
However,
I got it going. You can hear it now.
Okay.
Well, you want to bet?
We were getting somewhere.
We're gonna
on that
restart
one,
the
but we'll
Matrix,
pause
though.
'cause I'm really interested in it.
Oh, Liam didn't turn off his. Are you turning it off, or are you looking at
No,
something
he's
else again?
sneaking. He's sneaking. He's sneaking a hit. He's just getting a quick
You
fix.
can look. You
I
can.
think this looks cool. Look at
But
it.
you,
It's
are you gonna?
in the future,
You
this
can't-
is what I
yeah.
will look like.
Yeah. You
Hi,
should get
guys.
an implant.
Hi.
Implant.
Oh, you need
My
the phone,
new
the headphones
face.
in your ear.
If you want to ask me a question, just type it in, and I'll get it whenever I'll get to it when I'm done looking at stuff on the internet.
What I like
'Cause
about
that's all I
it is
can
that
see.
anything that you want to do with your phone, you have to punch yourself in the face to get it done.
Oh. I don't use the phones that much because I don't have the anywhere thing. So you get in the car or on the bus or something, it's like
right.
not working, right?
Yeah, and then you're like in the pocket, and then you can think. And
Yeah.
you can like just
Do you have a
think
smartphone?
about
I
stuff.
have a smartphone, but it's only on the Wi-Fi zone. So then you go there and then you pick it up. So
I
when
know.
you-
I spend so much money on data. It's
And
bad.
when I-
ridiculous.
when I like walk by a shop, it goes like ding 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 ding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then you
Yep,
get, so you
I
get them all.
that.
And then you don't have to worry about it though. I get on the bus, you know. I'm like have
Yeah.
like 20 minutes on the bus. I don't want to call somebody. Like get right off the bus. It dings.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's good because I don't want to
Yeah.
get calls all the time. So I'm like, leave me alone while I'm on the bus for 20 minutes.
What do you like? Do you like it when people sit next to you and talk to you on the bus?
I don't like that.
Oh, that's too bad.
You know what's
It's
okay?
exciting.
I have the headphone. I do the headphones and the book and looking
See, I
away.
feel like
thing.
headphones are worse than cell phones.
Yeah.
Like I want to hear what you're listening to. I would love to hear it.
I have headphones. I've had headphones.
I would
before
love to
cell
be
phones.
able to tap.
People all listen
Oh,
to
I would.
different something.
I would love to be able to like tap into people's headphones on the bus or something. That'd be so cool.
Maybe.
Well, okay.
Like,
what
what
if
is
no-
this person
what if there
listening
was-
to?
What if there
Oh,
was
tight,
no
I'll listen to
headphones,
this.
though, and so everybody is just listening to their own music?
That'd be cool because then like
It would be very freaky.
my brain could decipher what everyone was listening to, and then I could listen to them all together and then separate.
I don't know. I think it would just create a giant headache. I am opposed to this.
But
plan.
like, do you know what creates big headaches? Like eating food.
Yeah, that's right.
So
yeah,
like.
eating
everything.
food
Bad
creates
diet?
headaches.
Oh
Or
yeah,
you get
going like.
Oh yeah, bad diet. I get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But usually you eat food because you have like low blood sugar or
Yeah,
something,
so
which
maybe lack of food.
causes
Lack of
headaches.
food, yeah. I mean,
Eating
I
too
think
much of the wrong
Food in general
Music
causes
has-
headaches,
music has
either
never
from
given
lack
me a
of
headache.
or overabundance
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Music
I think.
is
Well, I think
never-
food is that really
music is
the.
our friend.
I think it's at the basis of any health, really, because it's pretty much who you are.
You are what you eat.
You are what you eat, and that's how you feel. Here we can listen to this Ginsu message from the. I think too, if I think it's working.
and so I was talking about my friend's brother,
Can you hear this?
Yeah, son's brother.
who was having right here in my house. I didn't call you for some reason. I don't know why, except for I think he's been here while you've been on the phone,
Oh.
and he understands to be quiet because he's that retarded.
What?
However,
Ooh,
I'm
I
taking
get
a
it.
medicine,
Not a good
That's
word,
so
Mr.
funny.
Ginsu.
and I can tell you what point, but it doesn't matter now
The R word.
because somewhere in there
Yeah.
he said some bullshit about my friend.
Ginsu.
What?
It was quite the fucking bullshit. Lying.
Oh
Is this a live call?
no.
My friend was
Oh, this is
in
the
a
recording.
dilemma.
This is a message.
Bring him into my house, or don't bring him into my house.
Why?
It's one or the other.
He said some stuff, and he said to the court.
He said bad things.
And it was Whoa.
To court?
Pretty far out there. So anyway, on that end of the stick, I'm saying...
On that end of the stick, I love that. I'm going to start using that.
I'm sorry, whoever you are. And he knows who he is. I'm just sorry.
What?
That's a really
I
great-
didn't
I
get
think that
myself involved a couple weeks, or the last time I saw you, I'm sorry.
You apologize to your brother?
The thought
That's a
lightly
sweet
hit my
sentiment.
head.
What? I paused it.
I like that. He called in so that he could apologize to his... Was it his brother or his son?
I think it's some kind of far-off brother, like stepbrother or something, cousin's brother, something like that.
See, that's good. He apologized on the air, which means it's eternal now. If this goes to YouTube, his apology is eternal.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right.
Tell the guy, come with me. But I didn't. And he died from exposure
What?
being in a storm.
What? Who died?
A summer storm, okay?
What?
That fucked up. It's messed up. That's messed up.
Well,
Why don't you bleep that F word out of there and then just put it on daytime?
you can curse, Mr.
You
Ginsu.
anytime you want to bleep the F word or bleep it, just go ahead and bleep it, okay? Make it easier that way.
I think it makes it
You got
harder.
my permission.
You can curse. Nobody told him not to curse.
Whatever.
He used to curse a lot.
But
Man.
anyway,
You're like,
yeah, sorry about that. He died from exposure, and maybe I could have, maybe I couldn't have, but whatever.
whoa, you died.
He didn't deserve it.
Oh, you didn't let
I
somebody.
know I didn't deserve it. I
Mr.
told him a bunch of stuff.
He didn't
Oh.
let somebody in and then they died.
of
When I told
exposure.
you about such and such.
Oh damn.
That's
That
some
still
heavy.
needs 30 million. And I'm thinking that'd do the trick.
What, Mr. Ginsu? That's
With that new information, I think that maybe it's not a super sweet sentiment that he called in and apologized.
yeah. He's apologizing to
Because
somebody who's dead.
That's a tough one. Probably good that he was using that alias as well.
I mean, if you die from exposure, the guy's got to be like, "Ah, let me in." Like,
Oh,
Like-
I don't want to think about that.
yeah. He's like, "No." He's like,
Slowly
"Please."
crawling up the front porch, just clawing at the door.
Yeah.
Just barely trying to get a hold of the handle and nothing's happening.
Or there was like a storm, so maybe he must have gotten like hit by.
Oh, right. What defines exposure exactly?
Yeah, it seems
I
like
always think of like just a hot sun.
the sun or
that's
the cold.
exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah, extreme
Um,
cold.
Radioactive exposure.
Extreme spills exposure.
Yeah, but then you would
Radio-
say that he got like radioactive. Like if you
Or,
just
like-
You
say
would say you got radio.
Alien.
he's got like
exposure.
radioactive. Yeah, I mean exposure to anything. If you get exposed to like guns or poison or something, then that's more specific. But when you say exposure, it means
Did you
usually
say
the weather.
Exposed to guns.
Yeah.
I've been exposed to guns.
But
I like that one.
usually it means like the cold. But it was the weather. I guess if he says the weather, maybe he was just like out for a long time. In the summer, he said it was a summer storm though. I know we left another message.
Monsoon season,
We
possibly.
can listen to the next one, or we should probably record a message to the future
was this
too.
Was that the very first message he left? And then there's
No,
multiple?
that was the middle one in the string of messages.
Oh
Like,
wow.
like 3 or 4 days ago, he left like 4 hours worth of messages in a row.
Oh wow.
Mr. Ginsu was one of the only people that leaves messages these days.
Met him in real life?
I have not.
Should get him on here.
No, I don't want to meet him. I've known that he's been on the program regularly since 2010,
Calling in.
calling. So,
Wow.
and he's been saying crazy stuff the whole time. Like, I don't know if I would be here still if it wasn't for Mr. Ginsu. Like,
He's keeping you afloat.
yeah, he's like the most regular caller the whole time.
It's
And-
also he's got his rule. He's got his role, which is nice.
yeah,
You don't want to mess up what's already a good thing.
he's pretty like out there and not too PC. People get upset sometimes, but he's on the
Yeah, he
on the
seems like
phone.
he's like very far right.
No,
in
he's
a
just
weird way. The
he's-
way he talks, he makes.
he's
it
just
seem
a
like that
he's a
way.
redneck for sure. But
Yeah.
does that make you not like far right?
He seems just like angry.
I don't think
For
I don't
real.
think he votes or anything. Like maybe it doesn't matter if you're far right or whatever. If you're not going to say anything to anybody else.
If we want to go on a stretch of assumptions, if he got busted for, his brother dying from exposure and he went to jail, then he wouldn't be allowed to vote.
He really likes marijuana. That's Mr. Ginsu.
Really?
So I don't know how
marijuana.
he's always talking about that.
He just always seems like.
Does he have a strain that he prefers?
Upset.
No, I don't know. He's in Oregon though. He's grown and it's legal in Oregon.
He lives in Oregon?
He used to be here in Thurston County, but he moved a few years ago. And
bye.
Ow, I was loud. We're gonna record a message to the future.
Sweet.
Here we go. I'll say like this. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hi, from the past.
How are you? You have anything you want to say to the future?
Yes. In the future, your cell phone will always be on. Don't worry. You'll always be able to access it. It will be normalized. You'll actually, if you don't have your cell phone on, you will be cast out of society.
All right.
That's my message to the
Wait
future.
a second.
Start getting good at using your phone now, or else you're going to be left out.
All right.
Bye, future.
Of the
No, I want to say.
Oh, you do? Okay,
I
yeah.
have one quick thing. In the dear future, your phone will always be on, and you should most definitely be worried about it.
No.
That is my message.
It's going to keep
All right,
you safe, 'cause if you shake it,
end the
all your friends will come save your life.
All right, that was the message to the future.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a long one. Usually, I say, yeah.
Point.
Oh yeah.
Debate.
Some of we could keep debating this stuff, but it's off the message. This is regular.
This is just
now
regular
what?
debate.
Now
How much more time
This
do
is
we have?
present.
We have
debating.
10 minutes left.
It's going to keep
All right,
you
let's take a look at the past couple of days here too.
Oh, we get a message from the past.
Yeah, this is great. I
Yeah.
love this.
Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, this is us today.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was me.
This is yesterday. Let's look up. What day is Friday? Let's look at Monday to now.
Oh.
That was Wednesday, Tuesday, and then we'll look at Monday
Oh man, I am afraid of this one.
of Monday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems like it's going to be pretty important.
All right. Let's see. What did the past have to say to us on Monday? Hey, future, it's us, the past. Can you hear this? How are you?
Yeah.
How's your bones? They're good. They work. How's your health? Good too. What's it like in the past? How many fingers do you have? I have all my fingers still. I also do. If you continue to move forward, I think you can accomplish anything. Oh, that's nice
viewer,
to say.
future.
Yeah.
You are viewing this.
Bye.
That was actually a really sweet message from the past.
Yeah, that was a good one. Thanks, past.
Future, it's us, the past.
I actually feel
It's
very
Tuesday,
depressed
and there's
about that.
mosquitoes out, and we're going to go into the woods and find a
I
spider
feel like
to eat
that's
the
a lie
mosquitoes.
that I've been
Or
told.
lizards.
Mosquitoes.
I feel like I've just been lied to.
How are you? Are you alive? Are your mosquitoes eating your
that's
body
accurate.
slowly?
Mosquitoes are eating my body
I'll be back.
slowly.
Okay, bye.
Bye. It's Tuesday.
Hello, future.
Hi,
Pass.
past.
Bird is here. He's sleepy again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, you were sleepy too.
Wake up,
Yeah,
bird.
greetings and salutations.
Wake up!
Wake up.
Bye.
Bye. This is Wednesday. This is Thursday.
Oh no.
Future,
We're
it's us,
really
the
close
past.
to the future.
I got another demo burger. I hope you're not too jealous of this.
That looks really
I'm
good.
kind of jealous.
I'm hungry right now.
When
I
we're
really
talking,
want
you hear that?
burger.
The burgers are good, and you know about it, but
I do. They're
we
good.
don't have them all the time. Maybe that's what makes them better. Maybe that's a secret.
It's only at the fair. The demo burgers.
It's not being around all the time.
Oh, they're
It's,
going at the fair.
Yeah.
What are they?
Thursday.
Demo burgers.
What's so good about them?
They're just good. They're
you.
greasy, cheesy, onions.
Bye.
Bye.
I
Here
got
it
lost
is.
at onions. I'm not a big fan of onions. on
Really?
burgers.
It's today. It's us, the past.
Oh,
Hey,
what are they
recent
going to
past.
say
Hi,
to
from
us?
the past.
Hi.
How are you?
Real good.
Pretty good.
You have anything you want to say to the future?
I'm not for sure I want to hear this
Yes.
message.
No, you want? We can
in
stop
the
it.
future,
No. Let's
your
just-
cell
you
phone
gotta
will
remember the
always
past
be on.
in order to make the
Don't
future
worry. You'll
Okay.
always be able to access it. It will be normalized. You'll
I
actually,
hate
if
it.
you don't have your cell phone on, you will be cast out of society.
you're-
Actually, funny story. That's my message. To the
Wait a
future.
second.
Start getting good at using your phone now, or else you're gonna be left out.
Yep. All right. This
Bye,
is
future.
Great advice.
No.
Great advice.
Oh, you do?
Pass
Okay,
on.
yeah.
He's
One thing
thinking.
fast.
It's a
I'm
long
getting really
one.
good at it. I'm
Future.
editing
The
videos on
phone
it.
will always be on, and you should most
This guy knows what
definitely
he's
be
talking
worried about
Yeah.
it.
What's
smart
funny
guy.
is
No,
that
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 is my
guy
message.
it's gonna
All right, we gotta end the
Save your life. You
life.
just got a phone.
Okay, check it out.
You
though,
just
boys.
got a cell phone. You
Look.
love it.
I just got a cell phone, but it is an iPhone 5C
Oh.
that I bought online.
It's a cell
for
phone.
$80.
Welcome to the club. I'm so
but it's
happy
a
you're with
Wi-Fi.
us.
Check this out, but watch this.
Wi-Fi
Liam.
phone.
Look at this. Pocket.
Come on, I want to see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let's
It's a-
see it. I want to
You
see
see
how
it?
it works.
It's
I want to
a
see the fun images that come up
It's
on
a
the
Wi-Fi
screen.
phone.
Wi-Fi
I
phone.
love it. It's fun.
The freedom of Wi-Fi. The only thing I'm worried about with that, right, is that because the big corporation is the one that's allowing me in,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much trust I have in this one because I don't know what they are recording and what they're willing to give over to people who may ask for it.
Who
Yeah,
cares,
but what are you
man?
doing? Yeah, what are you doing? What do
like-
you have to hide? That's what I always think.
Yeah, like
they can
yeah.
record my whole life. I don't care
like,
about that.
They should
But
be
then
interested
could
in
be a
you,
patsy
man.
In some
You're an
kind of
interesting
crazy
guy.
over-
They should be listening to you. You have good ideas.
Oh.
Yeah, they should.
Like,
but
they're
maybe
gonna-
they would disagree and then
Try to silence you.
exactly or set me up
But you're not
in
a
some
threat.
kind of weird situation.
You're not a threat, and
Maybe
you're just
they
looking at
throw
porn.
in-
It's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they
I
call
like
in.
that they look at my porn.
Well, I
it
think-
turns me on.
I'm.
I like that they know what,
What
I'm
do you
looking
watch?
at.
What's your go-to?
My go-to, everything. It's all
of it.
hot.
I love that.
And you know
Porn?
what?
Fluidity, baby.
I think it's so hot that the government knows that I look at that. Ooh,
Yeah, they.
turns me on.
That should be
Eh.
porn in and of itself.
Yeah.
The government knows.
Yeah.
I guess everybody walking around has them already. So if you're not at least on I paid, I think, cash for the phone. I think they still know who I am from the internet and stuff.
PayPal.
But still, like they're gonna find me. But everybody else around has the phones too. So I think it's okay to have a Wi-Fi phone. That's how I'm justifying
Yeah.
it to myself.
I went 9 months without a phone,
Oh yeah, of,
and then I
of
just
any
got
kind.
this one a week ago.
But then you use it like the computer as the phone or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think it's.
Depending on social media.
I don't call it the phone. It's like I guess it's a phone carried around, but I feel better not having the service.
I call mine Instagram because that's all I use it for.
I just got.
I think it counts. I think it counts with the Wi-Fi phone.
And
You know,
I
I don't
really
know
like
if I've
it
ever seen
'cause
other
the
people that are
screen
actually
is
doing that
nice.
same thing that I'm
It's
doing
curved.
with the thing. But
I
it
can
seems like a
go-
I
good
was
idea.
surprised
It's a
to
different
meet
worlds
somebody
with
else
this.
that was
It
doing
can
the
hook
same
up
concept.
to my eyes.
Yeah.
And it takes me to other worlds.
You need goggles for that.
No, you don't. See, watch. It's working. I'm in a whole nother world.
I'm in a whole nother-
Oh yeah,
so much better
phone
than
games. Liam, turn off your phone and put it away. We're still talking about them now.
What
I
I
can't get over these phones.
Yeah, we are still on
Yeah.
this.
Liam,
It's
put
a
away.
TED we're having
Put
a
away.
TED talk.
No,
Come
put
TED
away your
talk.
phone. No more. I'm gonna get
It's an
the.
extension of me.
Turn.
It is. You know what? Okay, you know what? I will allow
Just like
you.
my
I will
shirt
allow you to
and
have that
pants.
because you do see it as an extension of yourself. Thus, you should be allowed to have your opinion.
Oh yeah.
Valid.
At least it's not like in your head.
Be
Like
valid.
that's like the guy.
I want that.
The yeah. If
Eyeball
you
guy?
could, well, why don't you want it in your hand though? Like what's
I want it. Remember, this is what I want my face to look
He
like.
wants it
Oh,
on
yeah.
his face. It's just a sad truth that he has to hold it in his hand. Just
Yeah.
that's the real situation.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
you could be
Would
like
that
good
make
to see you.
happier? Would it really make
Good to
you
see you.
happier?
they have like those
Yeah,
How
kind
would
of
you
would.
smoke? How would you smoke marijuana?
Oh, it'd all be
Synthetic?
digital. I wouldn't need it. I have goggles
You
that are
have a
any
phone
drug I
face.
want. I could just be put on the acid app and just trip out, man.
Oh,
Uh,
that could be awesome.
digital. You're like
Virtual
having.
reality is better than drugs.
Did Have either of y'all ever tried that whole thing that was kind of popular back in the day, where there was music that would like make you feel like you were on mushrooms?
Beats?
Yeah, have you ever tried that?
No, I don't think I've ever
I
really
did not.
gone- That sounds cool.
I've always wanted to do it too, but I
you
never
can go
know
to
where
clubs
you
that
find
do it.
YouTube.
Nights at like.
It works.
I
It's
don't.
like a
think
real.
so.
I don't think it works. I don't believe
I
that.
kind of am like, I think it's placebo.
But isn't it
see,
like
I
on
always
YouTube?
had
It's
this
not just on
idea.
YouTube or something. No,
Or
it's
like
not just
hits your theta waves. Is that what it is?
I wrote a song once
Oh, yeah.
called "Drug Clothes,"
We only have 3 minutes left.
and the idea was that in the future, drugs were clothing, and you put on pants that made you feel like you were on cocaine.
Yeah.
You put on a shirt that made you feel like you were on
There is-
ecstasy.
There's a Chuck Palahniuk book where you can download experiences into the
cool.
back of your head.
Oh yeah,
And they're like USB drives.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you put it
better than
in, but like
drugs.
then there's like when you go to the video store, it's actually a guy that mixes experiences. So like one of the examples is that you can. Why am I feeding back?
Somebody.
One of the examples is that you can skydive and do heroin at the same time, because it's like somebody who did heroin and then somebody who skydived, and then
Yeah.
the guy mixed them together.
Whoa.
Yeah, I hope that becomes the future, because I don't actually
Yeah.
want to. I would like to see what heroin would maybe feel like, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
ever want to do it.
Then what's real? Like
Yeah,
then-
what becomes real at that point?
Yeah.
I'd probably actually not do the heroin one, but I would do the skydiving one, because I am too afraid to jump out of a plane. But
Yeah.
I would like to know what that.
It's like,
sensation
and
is.
then did you actually jump out of a plane? If you remember it pretty well, because maybe you kind of did. Like I
Well, see,
remember.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
As soon as you take the deal out,
Yeah.
it's no longer your memory. You just experienced it.
But yeah, like that's like everything else in your life, though, right? You like finish an activity,
Right.
and then all it is a memory after that. So it's like, did you do those things? Do you remember? You're reliving your memories or something.
Liam, we know that you love your phone, and this will be the last phone question because it looks like we have 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
I forgot my question. Damn it.
Too many
When you
phones.
go, oh, here it is. When you go to shows or like amusement parks and stuff, are you taking pictures as you while you're experiencing it, or do you experience it and then talk about it on your phone, or do you use your phone for social media at all?
I do it all.
You do all the things.
I do it all, and if I could have it in my brain, and my eyes could do it all,
Oh,
I'd do it.
Hey, thanks for coming on today.
that was a great time.
Thanks for having us. Always a pleasure.
There we go. It's the credits.
Can we still be heard?
Yeah. You can still hear us over the credits.
I love it.
We're over here, see? Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
there we
thanks
are.
for having me. I hope to do this again.
Yeah, you can
This
call
is a
in.
Great mall.
TCTV,
Oh no, I
channel
did so
22.
bad that you're gonna make me a call in now. I don't get to come back.
Oh,
on
you
the
can come
show.
back and whenever you
Oh,
want also, but you can call from Seattle.
which is great.
360-836-4384 is the number. Where are these people?
This is a mall I would go to.
YDHWM, we're at 109 State Avenue, number 3 in Olympia. That's our address right there, 90501. Check us out. Find us. You can give us some mail. Graham. It's a good song. Thank you.
Is that the band?
Yes, this band is from the song. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, StopSpot.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, that's you you're watching. Thanks. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Liam.